This is Akashvani Kohima. Today we bring you a program on the Jatinga bird mystery. The world is full of natural wonders and mysteries that continue to baffle scientists and enthusiasts alike. One such enigmatic phenomenon that has captured the attention of researchers and bird enthusiasts for decades is the Jatinga bird mystery. Nestled in the serene landscapes of the Dima Hasao district of the Indian state of Assam, Jatinga is located on a ridge 330 kilometers south of Guwahati. Jatinga is a small village that witnesses a unique and eerie event during the monsoon months.
The Jatinga bird mystery revolves around a peculiar behavior exhibited by several bird species during late monsoon evenings. In this quaint village, between September and November, flocks of various bird species, including kingfishers, drongos, and black bitterns, are drawn to the tomb under the cover of darkness. As the sun sets, the birds start hurtling towards the village, crashing into the walls and buildings, often resulting in injury or death.
The bird suicide mystery is a unique phenomenon that occurs in Jatinga between September and November each year. During these late monsoon months, several migratory and local birds commit mass suicide at the village. Just after sunset, between 7 and 10 p.m., hundreds of birds descend from the sky, plummeting to their deaths by crashing into buildings and trees. Since birds aren't known to be suicidal, this phenomenon has baffled villagers, visitors, and scientists alike. Early explorations of the occurrence led to unfounded superstitions and myths. The local tribal communities considered it as a result of evil spirit or black magic, attributing the bird suicides to supernatural forces.
Curiously, most of the doomed birds do not attempt to fly away after they land near the lights. They look dazed and disheveled, perhaps due to the trauma of the whole shocking experience. Such birds fall easy prey to the villagers. Some of the birds hovering around the light sources are brought down by a vigorous swing of the bamboo poles.
However, as scientific inquiry took hold, researchers ventured to uncover the real cause behind this peculiar phenomenon. Their findings unveiled a natural explanation behind the Jatinga bird mystery, devoid of any supernatural elements. The chief cause of the unusual bird behavior is believed to be the interplay of various environmental factors, particularly during the monsoon season.
One of the factors that led to the unusual behavior of the bird is the meteorological factors. During the monsoon months, Jatinga experiences heavy fog and mist, which drastically reduces visibility. The birds, being disoriented by the low visibility and their migratory patterns, mistake the lights of the village for the moon and the stars that they usually navigate by. Consequently, they fly towards the artificial lights only to meet with unfortunate consequences.
Another factor leading to the strange deaths of the bird is the altitude and weather patterns of the village. Since Jatinga is situated at a higher altitude compared to its surrounding areas, this combined with the weather patterns in the region creates a peculiar combination of temperature, humidity, and wind flow. The birds, unable to comprehend these changes, becomes easy prey to this environmental trap.
Artificial lights in the village further compound the confusion for the birds, so the attraction of artificial lights is another leading factor to the strange behavior of the bird. Light pollution is a significant issue in various parts of the world, and in Jatinga it exacerbates the bird mystery. The birds, which usually fly at higher altitudes, are drawn towards the lights, leading to the ill-fated end.
The most recent description of the phenomenon and its comparison with elsewhere in similar incidents in Malaysia, Philippines, and Mizoram is found in the book The Birds of Assam by Anwaruddin Chowdhury. Most juvenile and local migratory birds are disturbed by the high velocity winds at their roost. When the disturbed birds fly towards lights as a refuge, they are hit with bamboo poles or killed or injured.
Now the question arises, why do the birds come every year at the exact same time, only to die? This question has caught the eye of many ornithologists and conservationists. It is believed that the birds get bewildered by the late monsoon seasons in the midst of wind and intense fog. According to the famous ornithologist Anwaruddin Chaudhuri, as analyzed in his book The Birds of Assam, the majority of birds are juvenile and local migrants are disturbed by the high-velocity winds at their roots. In an article by the Sentinel, Chaudhuri says that when the disturbed birds fly towards the light as refugees, they are struck with bamboo balls, killed or injured.
Many studies have found out that most birds die during the months of September to November because during this time, water bodies in Assam are flooded and the birds lose their natural habitat. Their nests get broken down and so it becomes mandatory for them to migrate to other places, and Jatinga falls on their migratory path.
While these explanations shed light on the cause behind the Jatinga bird mystery, there are still aspects that require further investigation. The behavior of the birds during these occurrences remains perplexing, as most of them are not known to commit suicide under normal circumstances. The idea that multiple bird species manifest this unusual behavior only in this particular location adds to the mystery.
Conservationists and ornithologists have been working to mitigate the impact on the bird populations in Jatinga. Efforts to create awareness among the local population about the ecological importance of birds have been initiated, along with advocacy for responsible use of artificial lights during these months. Additionally, establishing measures to prevent birds from flying towards the village lights is being explored.
The Jatinga bird mystery is a captivating and sad event that still puzzles researchers and bird enthusiasts globally. To understand it better and dispel superstitious beliefs, it's crucial to conduct scientific research.
In conclusion, the Jatinga bird mystery remains fascinating and attracts the interest of scientists and bird lovers worldwide. Solving this mystery demonstrates the importance of scientific investigation and our quest to understand the natural world. Let us respect the delicate balance between human actions and nature. Let us protect and preserve the planet's biodiversity for future generations. You have just listened to a science program on Jatinga bird mystery presented by Thsuthula Quinker and Vedulu Medeo